When Jessica Harper moved into her house on Elm Street, she hoped it would be the perfect place to start over, but the silence of the house felt oppressive, especially at night. One evening while reading in bed, she heard a faint tapping sound from the living room. It was past midnight. Jessica thought it was her cat, Molly, knocking over a toy. But Molly was asleep at the foot of the bed. Old houses make noises, she muttered to herself. But before she could settle back into her book, another sound broke the stillness. A whisper, faint yet unmistakable, coming from behind her bedroom door. Jessica! Her heart raced. She froze, listening intently. The whisper came again, this time clearer and more insistent. Jessica, talk to me. Fear crept up her spine as she turned on the lights and began searching the house. The kitchen was empty, the living room silent. She even checked the basement where the air was cold and thick with dust, but found nothing. Relieved, Jessica returned to her room, but when she reached the door, it was ajar. She was sure she had closed it. Who's there? She whispered, her voice barely audible. There was no answer, just the oppressive stillness of the house. Suddenly, from behind the door, a shadow began to stretch across the floor, moving in an unnatural way. Jessica's breath caught in her throat as the shadow took shape, forming a tall, ominous figure. Her gaze shifted to the mirror on the wall, where a strange symbol faintly glowed. She remembered drawing it days ago, copying it from an old journal she'd found in the attic. It seemed innocent at the time. The shadow loomed closer, its voice a cold, hollow whisper. You found me. Now your story ends. Jessica tried to scream, but no sound escaped. Her feet lifted off the ground as the shadow consumed her, and the room fell into silence. By morning, the house was silent. The police found no sign of Jessica, only the eerie symbol etched into the mirror and a book lying open on the floor. If you liked my story, don't forget to follow my channel so you don't miss many other daily story posts.